Baby, yeah, we on right now. We are on. What is up? What is up? What is up, Chicago? What is up? It is going down. I don't think y'all turned up. I don't think y'all ready, man. Listen, what's up, world? This is your boy, celebrity singer-songwriter Team John Hill in the building, co-hosting for Pop Radio. I am so honored to be here tonight with you all. It is going down, down, down. Yes, I want to welcome everybody to Pop Worldwide Radio on Intellectual Radio. Shout out Earl, baby, slash iHeartRadio. First and foremost, I would like to invite you all to participate in the Shy Love Christmas Drive. That's a toy drive giving back to people that are in need. You know what I'm saying? Show some love to a family other than your own.
Yes. Give back. Give back.
Contact ShyLoveChicago@gmail.com. Also, I want you to give your love to Street Level Youth Organization, empowering kids with a powerful platform, you know, to give them what they need to succeed and the strength that they need to believe. Also, big love to the Chicago Elite Alliance. You already know what it is. Now listen, I know it's a lot going on this holiday season. You know, we got, family members, dinners, things like that. But if you are bored this weekend, because it does happen, there is a lot going on, not even just this weekend, but this whole week. We got some amazing events for you to check out. First up, I want you to come and party with Frankie Mazza, December 7th at the Little Olive. All right, now that's on 1540 North Milwaukee. Y'all go down there dressed and pressed. Y'all know what it is. This Saturday, December 1st, Jacket Inn Entertainment would like to present Millennial Music Mayhem. I mean, it's a lot of music lovers out there. They actually sent me a poster. Blow. Let me show y'all that joint. Blow. You know what it is? Blow. Bang, bang. Make sure y'all go there December 1st, man. It's from 6 to 11. You're going to have Fiction, King Twiller, Maz, Dolo, 2K Dre. You're going to have SNSHG shout out. I mean, you already know what it is. Moving on. Man, also, wow, a lot of events this week. So also December 9th. December 9th, if you are in Chicago, Chicago City Social and Team John Hill, that's me, man, would like to present to you Pop Holiday. Now this is a concert, a holiday concert.
Pop Holiday?
Pop Holiday.
I like that name.
You like Pop Radio, Pop Holiday.
I like that.
No, but it is actually for a Safe Haven Foundation, a charity concert.
Give it up for all the non-profits. Everybody giving back book bags, turkeys, school supplies, coats.
All day.
God bless everybody that's feeding the homeless.
All day. Man, we got a lot
of
of celebrities that's actually going to be coming in, man. We got Brian the Wildcat Smith, you know what I'm saying, as seen on Shaq Comedy All-Star, on Rail last week. Shout out to Brian. We got performances by Triple Heat, the Jersey Girls, myself, Gio, Slymac, the music producer, Joe Freer. I mean, it's going down. Blake Alexander. So make sure you guys come down there. The tickets are only $50. It goes to a great cause.
It's a great cause.
Great cause. Comes with food. Come in there nicely dressed. This is a nice mixed venue. It's gonna be nice.
Church clothes, baby. Church clothes.
It's gonna be at the Joy District, 112 West Hubbard Street. Okay, so make sure you guys come down. I got a joint on that, a plugger. Make sure y'all check that out.
Say it again, Pop Holiday.
Pop Holiday.
I love it.
Pop Holiday. Make sure you make your way. Okay, we're going to keep it moving.
Here in the building. I'm going to remind y'all who in the building.
No, man. But so Pop Holiday, December 9th. Get your tickets online, Facebook. You can Google Team John Hill, all one word, right there. Press that buy button, baby. Press that button.
I'm going to remind them what it is.
Man. Okay. I would also like to welcome back Pop from being fresh off the tour, baby. You've been working
welcome home,
like a Jamaican. You got 26 jobs.
Man, well, thank you guys.
Now, before we bring you in, I also want to let all the artists and models know. How many artists and models we got? I see you, boo. You look at it. She said, me, I see you. Yeah, so we got all the models and artists, listen, that need exposure. Be sure to hit us up on our email right here, popradiowworldwide@gmail.com. Be sure to send all your clean edits. Clean. This is corporate. This is radio. We don't need them MFs and bombs and things like that. We need you to bring your clean edits.
And don't get disencouraged if you send us a joint and we don't approve that joint. Right. You know, it's just not marketable. You know what I'm saying? It might be okay for World Star, College Kid, and everybody, but it's just not for iHeartRadio. So, you know, send us another joint. We not bougie like that.
That's right. That's right. So, man, again, popradioworldwide@gmail.com. You know, get yourself in the artist spotlight because we got an amazing artist here tonight, and I know you want to be in on that. The show is going to be awesome tonight, man. Special shout outs to the people that's going to be here tonight. Hypno Carlito.
Yes.
We got Yvonne. Y'all say that with me. Yvonne.
Hey, look, yes,
She's an actress, a model. I mean, it's off the chain. Yes. Man, we got Angie A-Love. A-Love.
I booked her.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then the artist spotlight. I got to put on that one. Got to put on that voice. On the artist spotlight.
Let's get ready to rumble.
On the artist spotlight tonight we have K-EEZY.
Damn, Chicago.
Yes. So that is going down. He is going to be debuting his hit single Cupcake.
It just went off, y'all. We started this whole night with Cupcake.
So Twan P.
Yes.
Twan P on the ones and twos. He couldn't make it tonight, but man, love to Twan P. Cupcake featuring Twan P. K-EEZY. Now, let's get to the man of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the man with the plan, for the man on American Band, for the man that make the bands, from the man that make it happen, the captain. Hail to the chief. Give it up, y'all, for Pop!
Hey, listen, we're going to do that applause one more time, but it's going to be for Earl Winfrey real quick.
Okay.
Let's give that round of applause.
Bang,
for the real man.
Bang, bang,
that's the reason. Hold on, let me turn my camera around.
That's Oprah cousin.
And make sure they see him real quick. That's the man who make it happen.
Bang, bang.
So, I'm gonna be, look, I'll be a fraud if I say that anything that John Hill said was true. I'm not the man.
No, stop that.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop it.
I'm graciously very appreciative of not only John Hill being here, Yvonne being here, K-EEZY being here, Angie being in the house, Jay's Photography being in the building, and some of the amazing talent that I'm going to bless y'all with tonight. You know, we got legends that are going to be in the building. Some rappers don't show up on time, you know what I'm saying? But you got to love them, you know what I'm saying? We are always on time, even if we're a little late. My boy K-EEZY is in the building right now.
What up, Chicago?
His joint just went off, and we are going to properly debut it, and I'm going to properly tell you why he's sitting in the right hand, right at my right hand tonight. Yes. And that's because he is definitely our artist spotlight of the week. You know.
Thank you for the love.
No doubt, K-EEZY. Real quick, before I, because I got a couple more things, but tell my people exactly where you from in the city of Chicago.
Well, right now I'm from the west side of Chicago, right off of, Chicago Avenue, Cicero. Y'all know me. I'm also one of the artists that dropped the Meet Me at the Liquor Store, Lake and Cicero. You feel me? And I've been in this game for a minute. About to drop my own solo project, featuring a lot of major artists like my big brother Cole Hart from Crucial Conflict.
Salute.
That's the homie.
You know, Mad Love, my guy Infamous Squad. It's a lot of names I can drop, but I want to give it up to Pop for giving me this opportunity, bro. I want to thank you, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
Chicago love is beautiful.
Look at you.
You know what I mean?
Look at you.
Well, you know what, bro? I'm not College Kid. I'm not World Star Hip Hop. I'm not DJ Academic, certainly.
Yeah.
But I noticed one thing when I came, and we've been working around the same time, so salute to you.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry, K-EEZY, that I've been all around the world, and we just getting to this.
Man, I
because you've been working just as hard as the next man, and you just as talented as the next man as well.
Thank you.
So I hit you up a week before Thanksgiving. God is my right hand of God. I said, K-EEZY, next week. But wait a minute. I hit you right back. I said, no, next week is Thanksgiving. So we gonna get it in the week after Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And I didn't hit him back no more. I'm lying. I hit him up 2 days ago. No, I hit him up Sunday and I couldn't get to him because we had I had an old number or something. You know what I'm saying? Me and K-EEZY always at the same place, and we don't even, you know, when it's business, we always around the business.
Yeah, we
All
both there
day.
and we move around.
All
So,
day.
Right.
it's
So
about networking and politics.
last time I see them at the boat, we was at the casino. Right?
Oh yeah.
So,
Well, that was a good
So-
night there.
Let me hold something. Let me hold something.
So
I got
you
rent
know,
due.
it was a matter of time. I mean, over the weekend I hit him up because I do my booking over the weekend. So I hit my man's up. I couldn't get a hold of him. So I called Bro Cohart.
Go hard, baby.
Yeah.
I said, Cohart, will you call K-EEZY and tell him, you know, trying to give him his blessing? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And he hit me up immediately, and he's here. And
Yay.
this might happen with. Hold on, let me turn my phone around this way because I'm locked in with everybody on Facebook. Facebook, y'all. Pop Radio Worldwide, Intellectual Radio. Like them pages and support our content because we are all about awareness, empowerment, education, and culture.
Yes.
So when I contacted my brother, man, that I've been seeing making waves, and it's been an inspiration to myself.
Man,
you know,
thank you.
because you know you play with the words, bro, and you deliver.
I do
when
my
you,
best.
You know, and you great, bro. You know what
Thank
you do.
man.
You know
You're
what
great
I'm
at what
saying?
you do too, and I got to invite you on my next project. I gotta have you on there. Your poetry is amazing.
Oh, wow.
Your thoughts and the concepts, even some of the visuals you've done is amazing, bro. So I need to be a part of that artistry. You know, I just want to be invited. That's all.
Well, I appreciate that. You know, no doubt, God, no doubt. You know, again, Cohart.
Oh yeah, that's big, bro.
Salute to bro. I didn't know how close we was in a circle. You never know until you get in until you know it's time for the circle to come together. And God puts everybody, you know, in the right place at the right time. I'm an energy person.
Yeah.
And my message was to everybody who follows me, man, you guys got to understand something, or a couple of things. You know, I was away for a long time.
Yeah.
And I didn't come out here, and I'm not knocking nobody for how they get their, you know, their American dollar and how they, you know, take care of their family. But I had dreams and I had passions, and I had to find any way, means to legally package this stuff, even if I'm in California, in Florida, Atlanta, and I had some, you know, reliable people that could hold it down. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I don't have reliable people. I'm saying it's holiday seasons, and my people's all got some holiday stuff and got lives too. While I'm saying that, salute to all my people. Salute to the ones that's been here. Salute to the ones that are here tonight. Salute to Miranda Wright, the right way. Salute to Anita Mack, the Mack way. And God bless everybody on these holiday spirits, and understand, like I said, I started a minute ago saying this about that Pop all about energy. Pop did some hard times. Everybody know Pop's story. And if you don't, go to my website, princeofpain.com. You know, Pop was a poet who did 20 years and discovered his gift and his artistry through his poetry, and he came up with Prince of Pain, and everybody started calling him Pop. And you got some iHeart stuff, you got me in Moo, and it's Pop. But through the whole me growing in this stuff, you know, I've tried to maintain to stay connected, man, to the roots of hip-hop, to the roots of my community, to the roots of everything, trying to be as possible or as positive as possible as I can make it, even though it got some sauce. You know, I'm lucky that I get away with having the sauce. I bring the intellectual radio. Let me get to some facts. So they told me the other day, intellectual radio. Hey, Pop, look, I heard intellectual radio is strictly intellectual.
Well, yeah.
I said, well, wait a minute. Well, let me, you know, clarify you on a couple of facts here, young man.
Yes.
I said, well, intellectual is sexy if you ask a female, or if you ask a real man. Number two, intellectual is very intellectual because they mess with Pop, and they done had Pop for about 4 years.
Yes.
It's an intellectual. You can do it as long as you bring it intellectual. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So intellectual's been rocking with hip hop, trap, and all that stuff, but just in the intellectual marketing way.
Absolutely. It's
You know,
it's a
there is a very, very big platform, and the only platform in the Midwest on Thursday nights who features models, features the top dog, either Midwest legends or the biggest artists or the biggest actors or the politician from the 26th
sure.
ward or the mayor, you know, or boxing champions or Miss Universe. We done had them all
For sure.
here.
Well, you know what, Pop? You know what, Pop? Also to
The ladies could come in and sit down all around.
to springboard
Pop
on
like
what
that.
you're saying. To springboard on what you're saying. What people have to understand is intellect. The root is intellect, mind, mental. You get what I mean? So we want to educate as well as entertain. So intellectual radio means to also, you know, put in that mental. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, so I mean, that's just to educate our listeners and people like that, to let them know that, you know, it's more than just ignorance, because we can find that all day on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? It's just a way to be, you know, to push your power. You know, I see we got Hypno just walking in the building. That boy shining too, boy. When you're shining, I think that's the wrong words, but
let's get to Hypno Carlito, man. Forever Legend is in the building. Have a seat right here, sweetheart. All the models is in the building, so we got some sauce for y'all tonight. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in, supporting the show, supporting intellectual radio. Understand this, it's Spanish stuff going on in intellectual radio. It's fashion going on at intellectual radio. It's more than just you know, people profile stuff. It's some hip hop going on in intellectual radio. Holla at Pop Radio, popradio worldwide at gmail.com, and I'm gonna show you how you get your sauce out there. I want to get to this joint Cupcake. Talk about it.
Okay, the concept of Cupcake. How
well, who it is? K-EEZY. Come on, man. Tell them who it is, man.
Yeah, my bad.
First off, I'm K-EEZY, Greasy to the Dirt, one of the original members of the Mercenaries.
Bang.
Really a Chicago legend in my eyes, and a few more people out there.
From your mouth to God's ear, baby.
And I've been doing my thing with the Mercenaries for years. 55 City Tour with Bushwick Bill. Jay back down, did a few joints with how we do it, Pop.
Tight.
So I felt like it was time for me to drop me a solo project, so I got my project in order. Right now I'm dropping K-EEZY All Day, No Days Off. You know, and I want to shout out everybody that's on the album. Speaking of Miranda Wright, she's actually on my follow-up single.
Miranda's dope, bro.
Oh yeah, she's a bad artist. I love you, Miranda. You know that.
Yeah.
Shouts out, salute.
The right way.
And you know, back to the Cupcake thing. The Cupcake thing, it came about because I got a really good friend who bakes cakes.
Okay.
Creasha, shout out to you in Atlanta.
Now, we're not talking Afghani. Not Afghani. What do you call it? Amsterdam cakes, right? We talking.
Oh, no, we talking in this.
Oh.
We talking.
It's a different love.
Yeah, we put whatever you want infused in the cake, and she gets it done, and they are delicious.
Well.
So she came to me and had one of the Hennessy chocolate cupcakes. And I'm like, let me try it out. Pop, I tried it and I fell in love instantly. I'm like, oh my God.
I can dig it.
And she was like, do you think you can make a jingle? I'm like, a jingle? How about I just make a whole song?
Whoa.
So I get to the studio.
Bro, I'm sorry.
She asked me about
jingle.
asked for a jingle for the cupcakes.
Right.
After eating it, I'm like, yeah, I think I can do that.
Right.
But I kicked the dough in on something bigger. I'm like, now I want to do a whole joint instead of a jingle.
Right.
So I kicked the dough in, boom. My nephew
I love it. I love it.
He's sitting at the helm of the ship. Baby Dr. Dre sitting at the helm of the ship.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nephew, listen, bro. I got something for you. Something amazing. So I come up with the concept. Look, I wrote myself.
Okay.
I found his voice to fit perfectly. So I had him sing the hook. And wrote my verse, he wrote his verse, and it's history with the song.
Wow. Man, dude, man. See, a lot of people might not understand the science. I know Pop definitely knows what's up.
Yeah.
But you know, you see the passion in K-EEZY's voice, the way he just let's break it down to cooking. Thanksgiving, you know, you're in the kitchen and you got the macaroni, you gotta have the right cheese, and then you got my man right here. Look at the flickity fit that dude, and like the song come out. So you know what I'm saying? Like Pop got K-EEZY, you know, the K-EEZY record, which is like a smash from Pop. Like people don't understand how many ingredients go up in there. You know what I mean? So
well, you know what? I've been blessed, man. You know, I keep it 100.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I've been blessed like K-EEZY to be around some of the best.
Yes.
K-EEZY, you know, Hypno Carlito just got off a plane from coming from Italy.
Blow.
I picked him up. I picked him up from the airport. And he mentored me through the whole, I wasn't even rapping yet. I was still doing poetry, trying to figure out the structure of a real song. All I didn't know what to do was gritty poetry.
But you know, rap is derived from poetry, so you were rapping technically.
I mean, yeah.
Intellectual.
Again, I was doing gritty poetry. I was my own cadence. I was doing a cappella. And I needed a little artist development. You know what I'm saying? I needed to know professionally the structure of a hook. I needed to know the structure of a 8, a 12, a 16, and stuff I ain't know about. I know how to sharpen knives and throw a bat from 2 gallery to 10 gallery, you know, and I did 20 years. So, you know, to be blessed to even be around Hypno Carlitos, to do tours like some of the tours I've done is just, you know, it's just a blessing in itself. But like I said, you know, you've been blessed. He was talking about K-EEZY, so I had
that's the joint, man. That's the joint. Make sure y'all check out that video. My man got on the. Y'all remember? Oh, y'all might be young, man. Y'all remember Killer Instinct? Oh, you remember the old boy with the thing when he said "what" with the 2 axes? That's how he looked. He had that thing on with the feather hat.
I gotta interrupt y'all, man, real quick. I want to forget pop right now. So I want to keep it on a positive. Number one, everybody who don't know John Hill. John Hill is a dear friend, just like a brother. You know what I'm saying? He worked with me early in my career. He was one of my original pop radio, also co-host. Hell of a resume. Do you want to give him something real quick? Let's talk about the songwriting and the awards and all that good stuff.
Honor to God, man. Honor to God, who's the head of my life, who's really guiding me in this business. You know, shout out to Earl. You know, Earl has always seen talent and seen things and always given people, you know, great things.
No lie, facts.
But man, long story short, you know, I'm from Chicago, born and raised. Grew up in Wicker Park area, and then moved south. You know. Winchester area.
Get to who you are real quick.
Man, but
I'm gonna forget.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I am a Grammy-nominated celebrity
there you go. That's the
songwriter.
juicy stuff.
I've worked with everybody from Jason Derulo, R. Kelly, 50 Cent, Rascal Flatts, a few big Russian acts, Romanian acts.
You know.
Okay,
now let me cut you off. So he's dope, right? He's dope. He's dope. You hear me? He one of the top dogs, humbly, and he's still looking. He hosts his own fashion events. He has an amazing voice that at the end of the show later I'm gonna get him singing and all that good stuff. So
the first one's free, right? That's how you get it.
So no man, salute to John Hill for being in the building.
Thank you guys so much, man. Make sure you guys go to teamjohnhill.com to get your official merchandise, hoodies, cups, and everything. Shout out to Conrad Waller, executive consultant, and that's my plug.
You made me forget my thought. So, going back to John Hill, I love it. You know, it takes you know, it's levels to this stuff, and you got to work so much. I don't want nobody to overlook Yvonne. Okay, who's gonna be here regularly? Everybody, tell them the IG page real quick, Mama.
iFake16.
Huh?
iFake16.
Okay, yeah. So my sister, you know what? I call stuff, and everybody knows I call stuff. You know, my sister, y'all know the little Dominican that works with Fatboy SSC or PO?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my sister, you know, I'm candid. You know, my sister's little people's. You know what I'm saying? And I say that from the heart, you know. And I'm a fan of my sister. I became a fan of my sister because, not because of Suave, which is, you know, mutually our people's, but because she does comedy skits with a lot of famous people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's dope. And I love it the way SSE, all them guys are getting paid productively by making people laugh.
Yeah,
you know,
basically.
If you want to call it finessing Instagram or whatever, they getting
you gotta
paid.
take advantage. It's
by doing something, you know. Yes, so my sister dope. She gonna be around. I told you all about Caliente Radio a few months ago. My sister not only is a beautiful little people's, you know, with her sauce, but she could sing in Spanish.
And English.
And English. She could talk Spanish real good.
Say something in Spanish. Spice it up.
Hola, Jan.
Dude, Yeah, I can say that.
Well,
It tingles.
Pero para toda mi gente en español que quieren conectar su música to radio joints, we're going to start doing Spanish again. She will be interviewing Spanish speaking artists and everybody who's bilingual. So get up with my sister. Check out her content. Watch her blow. Watch her blow. And I welcome you to the family, sweetheart.
Thank you.
You know, John's only. I wish I had John every week. I probably only got him tonight for about another 6 months. You know.
You see, he trying. You know what? I love this show, man. Thank you so much for having me guest co-star. But you know, I'm so busy, man. I got shows, I got songs, I got production, I got to go out of the country and passports and blah, 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 blah. But anytime I could be here, man, I'm definitely here. You know, you got to do it for the hometown. The problem with Chicago, I feel, is we don't support each other as much as we should. We say we do, but we don't. You know, and that's the mind frame. But that's the mind frame that we got because
I don't
of
care.
the inconsistency of who we are as a culture here in Chicago.
Yeah.
You know, well, that's all right. I don't need
Anybody
anybody.
who know me know I
You know?
support everybody. You know, everybody who know me, I support
yeah.
everybody.
So I'm doing my due diligence. You want to be the change in the world, it starts with you. Do your due diligence to help somebody. They're going to be who they are.
True.
And when they show you who they are, believe them, and that's it.
I got
And keep it.
models up there. That today.
You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't stop me from being an angel.
Okay,
that you
I'm gonna
should
get
be.
right to
So
it.
we're gonna move
I got
into
bills to
it.
pay.
Move into it, baby.
They finna crack
Move
me
into
upside
it, baby.
the head. Listen,
Them sponsors.
K-EEZY in the building. Let
All
me get to
day.
my man.
What's happening?
Okay,
What's happening?
number one, what's your love of music? What gives you What gives you the motivation to continue to pursue this hard career that ain't easy?
Woo!
What puts them boots on them,
Come on.
jumpers on, and say, you know
I done
what?
seen them
Let's
give up
get
in a
the
week.
studio.
I got people that give up in the same
Let's
week.
get through this.
They
and
can't
let's
even
make
make
it
it.
happen by all means
I
necessary.
got bills.
You
I'm
know
going
what
back to school.
Motivation, bro.
What motivates me, Pop, is when I sit back and I think of the person who really brought me into this.
Come on.
You know, because coming from Chicago, fam, I mean, you know how we do it, gangs, we do it. You know how we do it. You know what I mean? And I hate that it's that fact, but this is how we do it. So in order for me to channel my anger and my desires, I had to turn it to another spot. And the person that took me away from that,
People respect that.
yeah, was Mr. Lo Twine himself, a.k.a. Malachi Malachi, my big brother, a legend in the Chicago music. If it wasn't for him, I would have not
I
had
can
this
appreciate
passion.
that.
So-
Because so many looked out for me, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Oh, and I gotta also give it up to Big Bro Cole High.
Yeah,
Nah,
He take
man.
me everywhere with him. Love,
Me
some
too.
conflict.
Me too. Everybody at Pop Radio. Everybody at Pop Radio know how much we love Cold Hard and Crucial Conflict up in. But let's get to it though.
What's up, Pop?
So love and inspiration and your ambition that keeps you so grounded in this. What is it? Mom, something gotta, you know.
It's definitely, right now, the passion is definitely my mom.
Mom.
My mom
I love
and my brother Malachi. Cause
You know me, you see me with Mom.
yeah, man, I still most definitely. When I see mom, I'm like, what's up, baby? What we mean at the boat? You feel me?
Mama.
But yeah, it's definitely for my mom, and if it wasn't for her, you know, instilling the music in me, I wouldn't be, you know, grinding as hard as I do right now. And I gotta give a special shout out to my main #1 fan. His birthday is actually at midnight. Happy birthday, son. He'll be 5 years old.
Yo!
Bang! KJ, what's up,
Bang!
baby?
It's
I
your
do
birthday.
this for them, you know what I mean? I do it for my family.
Let's tell my people that are actually listening. Let's tell them all that don't know some of the shows you done. So
Okay.
let's keep it at shows. I'm gonna get to the other stuff.
Okay, cool. I'll keep it at shows.
Some of the people you've opened up for and rock the stage with.
I rocked the stage out in Wisconsin, Appleton, Wisconsin, with P.D. Pablo, Bubba Sparks,
Yay!
and Crucial Conflict. Oh, and can't forget my big bro, Jarista.
Oh,
Mr.
do
Face
it,
down, you know, I can't
do
sing
it
raps,
like.
but yeah, do it like my birthday.
I'm gonna get right to it. I don't know if you went viral or not, but you should have went because it was a dope video. What's the stuff you wrote down right there? What's the name of it?
Exhibit.
Yeah, man.
What was it?
My man was with Exhibit and who?
Dr. Dre. It was for Dr. Dre.
Let me introduce this.
Dr.
Let me do this the Puerto Rican way. You know what's slang and all that. So check it out. I was scrolling and all that, you know, and I was like, whoa, that's my man's right there. So I checked you out. I seen you in the studio. Dr. Dre beat, Exhibit Project.
Yes.
Cole Hart was in the studio.
Yes.
And I hit play. And you killed it, bro.
Man,
and what's the name of that project?
The name of the project
With
is
freestyles, right?
Yes, it's Dr. Dre's The Pharmacy on Apple Music, episode 15, Chicago. So I got a call from Cole Hart that morning, and he was like, "Hey, bro, what you doing? It's 8 o'clock that morning."
You get a call. If you get a call from Cole Hart,
Wake up, Charlie. What you doing, Charlie? I was like, "Man, what's up, big bro?" He say, "Hey, I got some good news for you." I said, "What?" He said, "My man Exhibit is in town."
Right.
And he looking for the hottest spitters in Chicago.
Easy.
And you was one of the first that came to my mind.
Easy.
I jumped up and got prepared.
God bless.
That's how he talk.
God bless.
He's been around the
God bless Cole Hart,
So
man.
that's how that went about.
That's OG, man. That looks out for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
So, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You were gonna say something, kid?
Yeah, I wanted to finish it up.
Yeah.
So he went over, grabbed him, and we get to the place, and I walk in, and not only is Exhibit there, but you also got Rhymefest in the building,
Oh, that's my
which
boy.
is a Chicago legend.
El Che.
Shout out to you, bro. And it was some more spitters in the building, Bo G. You know, you got some real Chicago hitters in there.
Bang.
And I felt very inspired,
Nice.
but also nervous.
Nice.
Because Exhibit looked and was like, what beats you want to rock to, kid? Hey, yo, son, what you want to do?
Right.
So he put on like 12 beats. I just want to give a little story. He put on 12 tracks, Pop.
Huh.
Everybody just listening, the ones that got to spit. I'm in the corner freestyling to everything that hit my ear.
They don't know how Chicago do. They don't know how we do this.
So he listening in the back. So I said, I want that beat right there. So he hit Dre up, hey, send me something immediately. Send it over.
Oh yeah.
So Dre fly the tracks in. So I happened to be the first one to go in the booth. This is where the video's at. You know, this is already out there, it's recorded. I step in the booth, and the first thing I did was freestyle, nothing written.
Not New York freestyle, no offense.
No, this is Chicago, baby.
No offense.
This is shot ill, you feel me?
Well,
So right,
he got bars. He got bars.
Yeah, you know
I
what
don't
I'm saying?
think any of that should be labelized. When you got bars, you got
bars,
When
yeah.
you freestyling, you
got
freestyling.
bars. But Pop,
You know?
they had this picture on the wall with Tupac painted on it, Biggie.
Oh, wow.
All the greats painted in this one picture. So I told him to cut the lights out, and all I did was look at that picture, and I blanked out. So after I blink, this last thing, I come out the booth, my first time ever meeting Exhibit. He do this to me. Oh, son, yo, you killed it, B. Yo, grab me, hug me, lift me off my feet. It's on the video.
K-EEZY, you did,
Man,
bro.
I felt like
Ah.
I really did Chicago some justice. Yeah, and I went,
And then he pimped your ride.
I wish you would. Come get my El Camino.
Right.
Let's give it up again. You did the
Man, thank you.
K-EEZY. It don't matter, bro, if, let me do this while I'm looking at the camera right there with my boy. It don't matter, bro, if you make $1 million in this hip-hop stuff. I know you doing what you love to do. I know you around some of the people that you love, probably grew up to.
Easy.
And you got it, bro.
Man,
you know what I'm
thank
saying?
you, man.
You got it.
That means a lot coming from
You got it, bro. You know what? Pop only do it now because he love it. I concentrate more on right now, and I'm gonna concentrate on for the whole beginning of the 219 on Pop Radio, this platform, to get everybody that got something going, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Do me a favor, tell everybody right now where they can go follow you, download your stuff, what to go check out, because I got to keep on paying some bills.
Oh man,
Yeah,
most
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Right now you can reach me at Keith K-EEZY page on Facebook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can reach me there, and you can also reach me on Instagram at K-EEZY247, which is K-E-EEZY 247. You can reach me there. And on YouTube, you can look under the number 2, WELLBOSS, and the number 2 again. That's 2L Boss 2 to check out all
Whoever
the
missed
videos.
that, I'm gonna put the content up and I'll tag them, and you guys make
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
But
Hit
you're
that
not
follow
going that
button.
easy. You're not going that
Oh, yeah.
easy. You're not going that easy.
Don't do that.
Can you do me a favor before I take us to a music break and play Cupcake again, man? And give us a little Hot 16 freestyle for me, bro.
What you need? You just gonna go off the head?
Yeah. Pop told me spit 16. I had to do it quick. Jump on the radio, interview K-EEZY in the business. AW.hot. Man, you know the boy got it, trying to lock it like pop. Anything better is more Berettas and hammers in the city, but Chicago rocking with me. This is K-EEZY. No days off. I should be Rick Ross the way I lock it down. Me and my city shots out forever love now. John on the hood up. The beat's going nice. Got to give it up for Pop tonight. Mad love, bro.
Only here at Pop Radio, International
I had to keep it clean.
Radio. Everybody go mess with my boy K-EEZY. Listen to Cupcake right now. I'm coming back with Models of the Week and Hypno Car.
I like to spoil my shawty. Every day's a birthday. Push the cuss with the loud, spread it on her cupcake. Money act kid if I got